Here's a quiet truth that could change how your charity grows. The followers you have on social media are not really yours. You rent them from a platform that decides who sees your posts, changes the rules whenever it likes, and could vanish tomorrow. But an email list is different. It is yours, a direct line to people who chose to hear from you, that no algorithm can take away. That is why, of all the ways to build a lasting audience, growing your email list may be the smartest, safest thing a small charity can do. This video shows you how to grow it ethically, from why email wins to gentle opt-ins, simple sign-up incentives, where to place your forms, and how to welcome new subscribers warmly. One honest note first. This is educational content only. We are not affiliated with any email or social platform. The tools and privacy rules change and differ by country, and nothing here is legal advice, so always verify the current consent rules where you operate. Why email beats a rented social audience? Let us start with why email deserves your attention above the shiny world of social media. On social platforms, you build an audience on rented land. The platform sits between you and your followers, showing your post to only a fraction of them, tweaking its rules without warning, and holding the power to disappear or change entirely. You could spend years building a following and lose access to it overnight through no fault of your own. Email flips this completely. When someone joins your list, you hold a direct line to them that no algorithm filters and no company controls. Your message lands in their inbox every time. That ownership is precious for a small charity because it means the audience you build is genuinely yours to keep. Social media is wonderful for being discovered, but email is where you turn strangers into a loyal community you can actually reach whenever it matters. The one rule that changes everything: consent. Before we talk about growing your list, we must talk about the rule that underpins everything: consent. Every single person on your list must have genuinely chosen to be there, freely and knowingly. This is not just good manners. In many places, it is the law. And either way, it is the foundation of a healthy, welcoming list. Never add people who did not ask to join. Never buy or borrow a list of addresses, and never assume that because someone donated or emailed you once, they agreed to your newsletter. Instead, always invite them clearly and let them choose. When people opt in willingly, they actually want to hear from you, so they open your emails, trust your charity, and stay for years. A smaller list of people who chose you beats a huge list of people who did not, every time. Get consent right, and everything else you build sits on solid, trustworthy ground. Give people a reason to sign up. Now, with consent as our foundation, how do we actually grow the list? The key is to give people a genuine reason to join, because nobody signs up for another newsletter simply because you have one. A vague sign up for updates rarely works, so instead offer something they truly want in exchange for their email. That might be useful, something helpful they can use, or emotional, a way to feel closer to the cause and see the difference they help make. The clearer and more appealing the reason, the more people will say yes. Think from your visitor side. What would make this worth their inbox space and their trust? When you answer that honestly and offer it warmly, signing up stops feeling like a chore and starts feeling like a small, welcome gift. Give people a real reason and your list grows with people who genuinely want to be there. Lead magnets that fit a charity. One of the best ways to offer that reason is a simple lead magnet, a small free thing people receive for signing up. For a charity, this does not need to be clever or costly. It might be a short moving guide related to your cause, a heartfelt impact report showing exactly what supporters make possible, a beautiful set of images, or early news of events and appeals. The best charity lead magnets are not gimmicks. They are genuine connections to the missions, so the people they attract are the people who truly care. Keep it easy to create and easy to deliver: a single document, a short email series, or simply the promise of the most inspiring stories first. The point is to give a small, honest taste of the good your community does, so that joining your list feels like stepping closer to something meaningful, not signing up for marketing. Where to put your sign-up form? You can have the best incentive in the world, but if people cannot find where to sign up, your list will not grow. So placement matters. Put a clear, inviting sign-up option in the places people already are on your website, on your homepage, at the end of your most read blog posts, on a simple dedicated page you can link to, and gently within your donate or thank you flow. The form itself should be short and unintimidating. Often just an email address and a first name is plenty, because every extra box you ask for quietly loses people. Make the invitation warm and the benefit clear right beside it, so the reason to join is obvious at the moment of asking. Do not hide your sign up in a footer nobody scrolls to. Meet people where their attention already is. Make joining a 2-second decision, and far more of them will take it. Ask on every channel you already have. Your website is not the only place to grow your list, so use every channel you already have to invite people in. Mention your email list on your social media and remind followers that it is the surest way to stay connected, especially if the platform ever hides your posts. Point to it in your videos, in your printed materials, at your events, and in conversations with supporters. Turn some of that borrowed social reach into owned email subscribers, which is one of the smartest moves a small charity can make. Every place your charity appears is a chance to gently say, if this matters to you, join our email list and never miss what we do. You are not being pushy. You are offering people a better, more reliable way to stay close to a cause they already care about. Ask consistently across all your channels, and your list will grow steadily from every direction. Keep it ethical and easy to leave. As your list grows, protect it by keeping everything ethical and generous, because trust is the whole point. Be completely honest about what people are signing up for and roughly how often you will email, then keep that promise. Make leaving effortless. Every email should carry a clear, simple way to unsubscribe, and you should honor it instantly and without a trace of guilt. This might feel like it weakens your list, but it does the opposite. It keeps your list full of people who genuinely want to be there, and it keeps you trusted and on the right side of the rules. Never trick people into joining, never make unsubscribing a maze, and never treat your subscribers as targets rather than friends. An ethical list is a healthy list, and a healthy list opens your emails, supports your cause, and speaks well of you. Treat people the way you would want to be treated, and they will stay. The welcome that starts a relationship, the moment someone joins, is precious, so do not waste it with silence. A new subscriber is never more interested than in the first minutes after signing up, so welcome them warmly and straight away. Send a friendly welcome email that thanks them, delivers whatever you promised, and tells them simply what to expect and how often. Let your warmth and personality show, because this first message sets the tone for the whole relationship. You might even send a short series of welcoming emails over the following days, sharing your story, your impact, and the ways they can be part of it, so a brand new subscriber gently becomes a real supporter. First impressions matter enormously here. A warm, prompt, generous welcome makes someone glad they joined, while a cold silence makes them forget you within a week. Meet every new subscriber like a guest you are delighted to see, and you begin the relationship on exactly the right note. Nurturing new subscribers with warmth. Growing your list is only the beginning. What you do afterward is what makes it worth having, and that is nurturing. Once people join, keep giving them value and warmth, not a stream of demands for money. Share impact stories, heartfelt thank yous, useful things, and honest glimpses of your work, so that opening your email feels good, not draining. Ask for donations too, of course, but let your asks sit among many giving generous messages, never as the only reason you write. The aim is a genuine, ongoing relationship where subscribers feel appreciated and connected, so that when you do need their help, they are glad to give it. A nurtured list of people who feel close to your cause will outgive a neglected list many times over. So think of every email as tending a friendship, not sending a bill, and your list will slowly become one of your charity's most loyal and generous communities. Respecting privacy and the rules. Finally, a grounding word on privacy and responsibility, because holding people's email addresses is a genuine trust. When someone gives you their address, they are trusting you to look after it, to email them only what they agreed to, and to keep their data safe and private. Never share or sell your list. Never message people about things they did not sign up for, and always store your list securely. On top of the good manners, there are real rules about consent and data protection, and these differ from country to country and change over time, so it is essential to check the current requirements where you operate rather than assuming. This may sound daunting, but at heart it is simple. Be honest, get clear permission, only send what people expect, and make leaving easy. Do those things faithfully, and you will stay both trusted and compliant, and your list will remain a healthy, welcome part of people's lives. Quick recap. Let us bring it together. Your social media followers are rented, but your email list is truly yours. A direct line no algorithm can filter or take away, which makes growing it one of the smartest moves a small charity can make. Build it only with genuine consent, never bought or assumed, and grow it by giving people a real reason to join, often a simple lead magnet that connects them to your cause. Place clear, short sign-up forms where people already are, and invite them across every channel you have. Keep everything ethical and easy to leave. Welcome new subscribers warmly and promptly, and nurture them with value and gratitude rather than constant asks. Respect their privacy, follow the consent and data rules for your country, and remember those rules change, so verify the current ones. An email list is one of those quiet, unglamorous things that pays a charity back for years. It does not depend on any platform's goodwill. It reaches the people who genuinely chose you, and it lets you build real relationships at almost no cost. You do not need a huge list to start feeling its value. You need a handful of people who truly want to hear from you, treated with warmth and care. So here's your simple start. This week, add one clear, inviting sign-up form to your website with a genuine reason to join, and write a single warm welcome email ready to greet whoever signs up first. That small step is the beginning of an audience that is finally fully yours. Remember that everything here is educational only. We are not affiliated with any email or social platform. The tools and consent rules change and vary by country, and nothing here is legal advice, so verify the current requirements where you operate. If this helped, subscribe for more practical, honest charity marketing you can actually use, and take a look at the companion written guide link below. We will keep turning big, intimidating topics into calm, doable steps, one video at a time.